Congratulations, Jim. I presume it was just, the most important thing was just getting back to winning ways today.
Yeah, after last week's disappointment, losing a derby match is hard to take at any time. You know, the manner of the sort of defeat, the way we sort of fell into the trap, the opposition, giving away, you know, a gift with the first goal. It was important that, you know, the game today, especially the two home games back to back, it was important that we bounce back and get, you know, 3 points on the board. You know, to try and take us almost into the last quarter. You know, because, you know, once you get a defeat, it's important you don't, you know, get a run of defeats, because it starts to put doubt into my own mind who to play, and, you know, players lack confidence, and, you know, you get a wee bit of inconsistency. But, you know, I thought Brad went in and done well today in Thomas's absence. It was good to see Beno get a goal. Dylan, I thought, was excellent in the first half, and Beno coming back in as well. So, you know, we had a number of chances to kill the game. You know, we nearly paid the price at the end, because obviously Stenny are, you know, are a much improved side for the one probably we played earlier in the season. Thankfully we've managed to see the game out and gain a valuable 3 points.
It wasn't a classic. Are you pleased with the way that we just sort of ground the result out, and maybe with a little bit of composure in the first half we could have been made easier for ourselves? Yeah,
I felt first half we got into some really good areas, and we were looking for that extra touch. We maybe should be taking the touch and shooting. You know, we're looking for that extra pass, which I felt we got into some cracking areas. And, you know, when those chances come along, you know, you hope that you don't, you know, live to regret them. But second half, you know, we got off to a good start. Obviously when Beno gets the goal, and, you know, good striker play, good to see Birdie have a great finish. You know, I think he was disappointed with a couple of his earlier finishes, but, you know, we could have killed the game off a couple of times from that point. However, Stenny were still very dangerous in the game, and Marks had to come up with a couple of top saves to stop us, you know, dropping points, and it's a really valuable 3 points this afternoon.
You touched upon how important it was just to get back to winning ways. We had a right good run before last week's derby defeat. You'll just be looking to build again and get that momentum going forward now?
Well, we'll just take every game as it comes. You know, that's us now taking 19 points for the first quarter. Sorry, for the third quarter. There's still a game to go, albeit a really tough home game. You know, 19 points for any quarters is massive. It's probably our first quarter has been our lowest tally, and it would be nice to finish getting into the last quarter, you know, in a strong position. You know, with other teams really needing to have a go at us, to catch us, but more importantly, keep the pressure on. You know, you know, the two teams, or three teams around us, which is East Fife and Raith Rovers, because we're still joint second. You know, we're going to a really tough away game next week, home game next week, then another derby, so they come thick and fast, the derbies. So, you know, pleased, and the players should enjoy their victory today, supporters obviously, and we can move on for last week's disappointment.
I think it shows what a competitive league it is, doesn't it, that probably the standard of opposition that Stenhousemuir gave you today has improved since last time we met them.
They're a physical threat. You know, I think they put a lot of balls, you know, up in the air and behind, and looking for, you know, the set play threat. You know, Big McGuigan, Andy Monroe, McBrearty, Marsh. You know, they're big guys, and you compare them to the guys that I've got in the team. You know, it's, you know, I've got to give our guys credit, because they seem to stand up to it week in, week out. You know, a bit disappointed when the goal we lost. Felt that, you know, a wee bit unlucky not to clear it in the first instance with Brad's tackle. You know, they pick up second ball, it's a good ball in. I think it's from Connor Duffy, and it's a good header, but a great save, but the guys there to follow up. So once I've got a look at the highlights, I'll see if there's something we could do better there. But, you know, we're missing a couple of chances. First half, we're missing some chances in the second half at 2-0. We almost paid the price at the end, but Big Mark's been in top form recently.
Yeah, well, good. Congratulations on the win today.
Thanks all. Cheers.